I am back. It has been a long time since I have done one of these. Um, I kind of like to start the video off and explain where I've been with these tutorials. So school started August 16th, and I think I put out one more tutorial, and then that was it. I haven't put out any more tutorials, and I would just like to explain. So I kind of just got busy with school. I do sports outside of school, and those have just kind of been getting kind of crazy. And I've also been kind of under the weather, a little sick, but that really is an excuse. So I would just like to apologize, and I would like to thank everyone that's kind of stuck around and been watching my just like normal beats that I've been uploading. I've been trying to release content to like entertain you guys, and so that's kind of the best I've been doing. Um, so yeah, today I thought I'd bring another tutorial. This is just kind of a beat I've been working on because I've been working on beats, but I haven't had time to really record tutorials over them. So I'd like to do this one, and this one's kind of special because a subscriber sent in a sample that I'm going to be using in the beat, and yeah, I would just like to say if you guys would like to do that, you guys can send me melodies or anything, and in a wave format, and then I'll use it in a beat, and I might upload it, I might make a tutorial out of it, I might do any of those things. So yeah, I would just like to apologize and kind of bring that up and tell you guys you can do that. My email will be down in the description if you want to send me anything or just email me. It doesn't matter. So yeah, let's get right into it. So this is what the sample sounds like. And that just goes on for, that just repeats for 4 bars. And in the sampler, I kind of have laid out the notes of the chord. I went through and figured it out. Then I have this Electra X kind of lead arpish sound. Then I have a like a bell. Then I have a Rode, just a stack on top of the bell. Then I got a hi-hat, a snare, a clap, an open hat, a kick, and an 808. Just the normal spins 808. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. And first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. I have it all lined up and everything. I guess it is 8 bars, so I'm gonna go like that. We're only gonna work with the first 4 bars because it repeats every 4. So we're just gonna highlight that so it loops there. And then we're gonna go and take this one and lay it down right here so that we can just start building off of it. So the first thing we're going to do is lay out some chords. So we're going to go. So sorry if some of the noises are loud. It kind of helps the process if I leave it like that. Okay, so we're just going to get right into it. So here we're going to go like that. We're going to try this. And then down to here. No. That might not even be the right note, to be honest. We're gonna bring this up also now. Yeah, there we go. That might not be the right note. We're gonna change this note to we'll leave it. Okay. So then we're gonna go, oh, what the heck? Alright. So and then up to here. And then A, and then we'll bring it up the octave, so and then back down to C, and then we'll go E, but then bring it down an octave. So we have that, and we're gonna mute that because that's kind of a loud noise, and then we're gonna get into the bell that I have. So, and this is going to be raised up way higher because it's a bell. That makes sense. So, and then we'll go down to think it's that high. We don't want it that high. We want it like right there. And then we'll come back to B and then down to E. It kind of just, so how I do that, let me explain like kind of my reasoning on why I lay the notes out like that. So you want the sounds to like complement each other. So if it's a high note, you don't want it to be like another really high one. You kind of want it to be subtle and go back down. Also, if I highlight this and then bring it down, see how it kind of lines up with the first note right there? So if I do that, so like the next one might be, hold up, the next one is probably going to be about here. This is going to be C, and I'll just bring it up like that. So yeah, because you want it to start on the same note that it hits on. So like, it'll be like that. Every note's going to be like this, wherever that lead was. And then you just fill it in on the rest. So we're going to go, and then from here we'll want it to be, we'll take this one and bring it down an octave just to kind of mix it up, and then go like that up to here and here. And then we want it to be here and then here. So sound like that. Alright, I'm getting a phone call. I will be right back. I need to answer this, so BRB. I'm sorry about that. I was just getting a phone call from a friend, and yeah, it wasn't like personal, but it was like kind of business, you know. So okay, I had to answer it. So we're back. Okay, so this is what it'll sound like. Oh wait, I just played that. Okay, so then for this, we're gonna copy it and bring it down to the Rhodes, but the Rhodes will keep it the same octaves too. So it's like. So that kind of just goes for the loop, and then we're gonna add in the hi-hat. We'll just fill this, and then snare, we'll fill in the clap next. Clap will be normal pattern. We'll come back and do the hi-hats. You want to highlight it and drag it all up, and then you want to do for the snare, we'll do the same thing here. We'll just copy it, and then we'll fill it in where we want it. So hold up, yeah, okay, hold up, I need to turn this down a little bit, it's a little loud. Okay, like this. And then we'll have it here, and then we'll have the two little right here. And then we'll have an open hat every 4 bars. And then we'll add the kick in. So the kick, I kind of want it just to be subtle, nothing like too crazy. Hold up, we gotta bring these up. Nothing too crazy. So I want it to be like on every hit. So like I want it to be like a hit. So I don't know how to describe like what I'm trying to say, but you'll see. So and then we'll do like the little double right here, and then like that. I don't want the kick to be overwhelming like in some of my beats. So right like this. And then we're gonna copy, we're gonna go into the kick, bring up the velocity, and then we're going to want to copy and paste that into this. Make sure you have it'll look like this whenever you load it up. You want to make sure to uncheck that, normalize, reverse polarity, and then leave it. And then you want to make sure you cut it. And I know you can't see the menu, but whenever you right click, it should come up with a menu, and then under load samples should say cut itself. You want to make sure to select cut itself, and then you want to delete this one. Otherwise it'll sound just like really nasty. So you want to this is what it'll sound like. Hold up. That was bad. Why is this on? None. Okay, there we go. So then I don't know what that was. I think I like put that there. I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. So yeah, we're gonna go. So that's kind of that. We're gonna tune this. So then we're gonna take this melody, go into another one, paste it, go back, and then go into this one, and then paste it. So then we'll go into this, and then we'll change the sound of it. So it'll be dong, boom, boom, but we'll bring this one up, boom, 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 like that. We'll bring it down, and then we'll have that one up one, and then what the heck, and like that. So we'll have, oh, see how it's like that. So then we're gonna copy this, go into your next, or your other one, and then paste it, and then so next we're gonna go into the hi-hats, and whenever I do the hi-hats, I don't know why I keep clicking that. I just want the main sample, this, a snare, and then yeah, that's it. So then we're gonna go to this. Oh wait, you gotta turn obviously the hi-hat on. So then you wanna go. So I'm gonna do a little trick where you put one note at the end, Control L, so it stretches out, and then delete the note. So then I'll go in. So I want it to be, and then I want it to go like that. Then you delete this note to give it like a triplet effect. So, and we want it to be, I want it to be like that, and then we'll change this one to a really fast version, and then we'll do kind of like an 808 Mafia hi-hat thing where he brings it down. So then it sounds like that, and we'll bring it down like this. Or we won't bring it down that far, we'll just go like that. And then we'll do it again. Here we'll just copy it over, and then we'll take out this note, and then on this one we'll have the little triplet, but we'll bring it up higher, like to here, and then we'll have it blank right there again. And those opening in the hi-hats, those kind of just give it like an effect to like leave openings for other sounds. So like if I turn everything else back on, it'll just sound different. So you can kind of like hear the sound that I'm talking about. So we're gonna highlight it all. That's kind of the end of that. So we're gonna highlight it all, bring it all into here. I already have it all selected, and then we're gonna go to sampler, and we're just gonna listen to it, and then we're gonna EQ. So this kind of, we're gonna drag that down. So we want to make sure this, we'll move this down. Remove some of the low end, some of the mid, because it's spiking there. And then I want to add some reverb to this. So it's not so sharp, and then we'll that's the same thing. We're just gonna remove some of that. Not really boost any of it. Reset that, my bad. This, okay, so I have a preset for this. For my hi-hats, it's this one. You can just copy what it is. A friend I don't know if you know him, you can look him up. His name is Based One Beats. He showed me this fruity filter phaser preset, and I've been using it a lot. So yeah, you can copy that if you want. And then I have this, and I'm just gonna take it in, raise it up a little bit, delete that, get that going, remove low end, boost the high end, boost the mid, give it a punch. This. There we go. Hi-hat. You want to make sure that's not like too high, like high frequency. You want to kind of like bring it down a bit. Kick. We're going to go here. I have a preset for all my rack kicks because that's what I use. You can copy that if you want. I have this. We're going to boost the mid, bring down the low, like this. And then we're going to turn it on. And I'm going to show you how to sidechain. So what you do is you come down here, and then you right click this and hit sidechain to this track, then come up to the 808 and you go into Fruity Limiter, go to comp, go to rack, go to your sidechain, and then you bring this down, this up, and this down, and you hear that distortion. You raise the release up until you don't hear the distortion, raise the thresh up, and there you can see it sidechains it so that, and you don't want to do it too much because you don't want like it like too bad, or like you want it like right in the middle. So make sure you do that. So then we're gonna have this, bring it all down, and then slowly but surely raise it all back up. And then we're going to raise it up. And then we're going to go into this one, go into the master channel, go to slot 9, get Fruity multi-band compressor, and then go to mastering 2.4, or I guess you can just like hit this arrow until you see. Actually, that's a lot. Go to this, then go to presets, say mastering 2.4 dB, and then have it open. Turn the gain up. And then you'll come to here, split by channel, and then you'll drag everything down. And I'll kind of show you how to lay it out. Not gonna lie, I'm not the best at this, but I'll show you anyways. So we're gonna wanna stretch that one out. Okay, so we're gonna come to here. We'll have it be 8 bars long, so this will repeat for 8 bars. Oops. So that'll repeat 8 bars, and then we'll have this one start. So we'll have it come in, and then we'll have the hi-hats. We won't want to bring in the lead until this part, and then we'll just copy this, and then for the chorus, or the verse, we'll have just that, and then we'll bring in the drums. We'll just copy the drums, and then we'll bring this over along with this for the second part of the chorus, and then we gotta have the lead for the bridge, and then we'll just copy this part over here 2 times, so it'll sound like this. So I'll just let you listen. I actually do need to turn this lead up a little bit, so I want it to be more standout. And then something we're gonna do for this is we're gonna bring this over, so it'll be like this. Ooh, hey, yeah, hey, ooh. I saw in my last tutorial video you guys wanted to see me freestyle. That video can come soon, so yeah, don't worry. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, don't forget your producer tag. You gotta get your producer tag. Here we go.
Boy, if you don't,
So, gotta add that boy in. And then you gotta, like, I'm not gonna mix it or anything, but yeah, always remember your producer tag. Don't ever forget that. Alright, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Don't forget that if you want to send me melodies, you can send those to my emails or anything you want. I'm down for that. Yeah, my email's down in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry I've been gone so long. For now, these tutorials will kind of be sporadic like this. I'll try to record, like, I have time now, so I'll try to record like 2 more, so I have like 3 weeks going. But if not, I'm sorry. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. So see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.